Never be the same. Boy, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Hey, sad Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorp. Sad if I miss it, which I won't. Happy birthday, early birthday. Yeah, I got a lot of downloads from last night and the day, baby. It ain't to play with. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Sad Scorpio. My life will never be the same. Y'all came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I act. Y'all did some damage. I'm on the wrong one. Oh, oh well. Oh well. Let me see. Let me go there. A lot of y'all might be feeling that way. This we remember we still in Pluto return. Okay. So Pluto gonna uncover some shit for your way. And who you really are. Study changing though. You know, tell what. Hi, Prince Peter. How y'all doing? I don't understand Peter. Um, I don't understand Peter. Although I should be studying that, but not at the moment. I keep saying I'm gonna go to sleep, but studying that at night. What is it doing? 6, 7. I know you young. It's so many. It's a gang. Somebody got rich off of that. Um, it's 13, and it's a dangerous number. Scorpio number. Well, Fucus number as well. I can't remember what all I learned about 6, 7. And hello, hello, welcome family, potential family. What I want to say. Hope that I can enlighten you. Aha moment, confirmation, participate, or just listening. Okay. Don't be disrespectful. Hey DNZ. Yeah, a lot of downloads. So changing people's lives. People come don't realize who people really are. I don't know why they want me to go into. I put Aries with that, but I meant to say more of Capricorn and Gemini in this. Okay, I'm gonna explain. People who are nice from the heart need to protect yourself from predators who are not. Oh, that's why I put Aries. Who are not pretenders, pretending to be nice. Okay. Facts. No way around it. They will fuck you up. Okay. Any chance they get. Some think you weak. They think you whatever they think. They think they can get over on you because you're nice. Okay. Some very few hurt from hurt or just power, but mostly jealousy or just pure evil. Just wanna just whatever. So they can laugh at you. Think about the higher ups as well, lower ups, middle ups, whatever. So teach your kids this fact. Teach your children that people is fucking mean. And they will fuck them up. They don't care about them being nice. Not everybody, but the majority, 85 percenters. So teach your kids this fact. Don't change, but protect and be aware. You ain't got to tell them be mean like the other person. You ain't got to tell them to come against the other person. You ain't got to tell them that. Just protect them. Ancestors, guides, creators gonna take care of that shit. But be aware of turning back on their ass on a hater. But then you got those who are taught to be pretenders. You know, you got so many false everything in this world. Jumping ahead of myself. And walk away, but watch their back and put protection on your children, okay? Because you can't be with them 24/7. They think you don't know street smarts, gangster, lean, okay? Because you're nice, you know what I'm saying? But are they inside? So this is why mostly you stay nice, or you don't know your insides, okay? What you battling with, okay? Because bullshit you been through, you know what I'm saying? Because the things you feel inside, you keep that beast at bay. Everyone has it. You use common sense to tame it. Sometimes you keep that motherfucker in. Sometimes you got to go away from everybody and like hands, 4 feet. Add a question sticker. And now, hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. But people want to test you and pull it out of you. See, the evilness knows where he sits in you. But you got your protective genes, your protective demons, of course. That's evil. They protect you. But you got the other ones that's outside that see them and they want to provoke them because you know we all in this together. They won't like it when you do. They will not. So you try to keep it at bay. I promise you this. But you know how to do it in ways they know nothing about. With help from the ancestors, creators, and your personal demons and jinns, and so on. You got gangster ancestors. That was you them. They come live in you. He said when they pass away, they in here. So your ancestors just look, telling you all the time, look at that motherfucker, he gonna try you. She gonna try you. Cause you know you had some talk like that. You know what I'm saying? They were no nonsense. You ain't got no jaws on, man. Could you go on away from here? Okay. Thank
I want to see something.
you. You wanna see nothing with them jaws on. Move around the boy. I'm not playing. I'm gonna call mama. Mama! Mama! Bye, Buka. Close the door on your way out. Two of me. Bye, boy. Come on now. You been holding me up. I'm talking about some stuff. Close that door back. Um, yeah, because you know you got family members that was something else. My siblings, but nothing to play with. Did mom say go brush your teeth?
I did.
When?
When I woke up, I brushed my teeth and I put the water in there and I put it out.
So she not talking to you? Oh. So come on, baby, distracted me. Get that noise. Anyway, so you got them gangsters. You got them. I'm looking for them.
Huh?
There ain't none of your stuff, man.
It's
Except
my,
that phone, Buka.
it's my phone.
Don't remember, we got four so far. So maybe we can see how much that costs. We might find. Oh, you know what? I've been seeing them on the street. I didn't even click to pick them up.
Johnny, you broke my phone.
No, you lying. Kaka, kaka.
It did not been like this.
It wasn't like this. It not been like this. We
You
woke up like this. We woke up like this.
broke it.
You a liar. Pants on fire. Okay, chill out. Okay, so got that established. So here we go, and you teach them this along the way. So who you was in your past life, you may or may not remember, or it might be coming to you clearly. May been good because I remember one of my past life they killed me pregnant. It was my daughter that just passed me and her, so they wanted to take us out again. Okay. And she did. She wasn't in my stomach. She lasted till 24. I know what the fuck going on, motherfucker. But anyway, and that's on a whole nother level. Some of y'all might not even understand. Um, so they'll use anything, anybody for this. You know, people don't even know they're so programmed. And some of them know. Some of them know, like I said, been saying before. But some of them know who they are. They came back with all their memories. They didn't take their memories because they gonna work for them. And some of them they tried it and they got their damn memories. But anyway, um, cause that's who you are. You gonna teach the motherfucker. Let me teach you how to be a villain, bitch. Let me teach you street smarts, cause evidently your motherfucking ass don't know. Anyway, um, like I say, oh, don't remember. Oh, it's not you. Hold on, let me put my lighter.
I want to put my phone in here.
What about it? Don't be wasting my batteries, man.
My phone don't fit. I know what to do. I know what to do.
And sometimes you just don't want to wake certain people up. You know what I'm saying? But you keep nitpicking, keep coming,
Daddy,
you keep
look.
coming. But you know that what they
Daddy.
say, you're working up the Virgin, the Venus, the sleeping Venus.
Daddy, look.
She woke now.
Daddy.
Well, stop blaming and tearing that thing up. Looking for my lighter.
What is it now? I'm sorry. What's that camera thing Well, I will make this one anyway. I will make this one anyway. Daddy.
What? Dude, I am online, taking care of business. Kabuka. Very want me to make y'all a channel on my thing. But I have to be
We already
approved.
have a channel.
That's what I told her.
We already have a channel.
That's what I told her. I told her that too. Y'all just gotta keep on working on it. I keep telling y'all, mama them they don't be persistent. You gotta keep on going. There you go. Oh, the boy, put it over there. So, for those that are not street smart and getting fucked over, say Gemini and Capricorn in this. Reason dealing with a trickster, vampire, werewolf, devil, whatever. But Scorpio, Sag,
Dang it.
the warrior, um, the predator, the could be hero, dragon slayer,
Daddy.
devil slayer, vampire slayer.
Daddy.
It's all what you choose.
Listen.
Yeah, put that down. Stop touching people's stuff. Don't put that on you. You don't know what kind of energy is on now. Told you it's very important. When some don't never you get your crystals, don't let nobody touch your stuff. They can put their energies on you and you be messed up. Or they don't know who coming against you to block it, then they'll be messed up. That's protecting you. Remember that. Don't touch other people's stuff. Very important. Um, okay? You get it? You understand? You don't want to be messed up all the stuff somebody else go through. It's on you. What if they 666? You know what I'm saying? Then you be 666. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Virgo. Now Virgo is the healer. Now Virgo, along with that Gemini, now don't get them fucked up. Don't get the Virgo fucked up. That's a trickster too, but they do it in a sophisticated way. People trust them. Yeah, they're like Capricorn. They word, people trust their word, whether they lying or not. Because Virgo is the word, right? Virgo is the word, right? Um. So anyway, so people who use spiritual magic for evil will get judged by the universe because it came through the spiritual world. People don't get that. So the ancestors and others saw it. Your family, the other person's family, the whole 9 yards, the elders, everybody seen that magic go through there. Okay. Some got stopped. Some of it they let it go through. Some they blocked it if they know how. Some people blocked it and they know how and already expect people to come for them. So your ancestors already know, letting you know that. Some throw it at each other. Hey, we turn the sender, eye for an eye, whatever the fuck. And innocent get hurt. Now the ones that don't, nobody told them shit about it, or they just didn't think the world was like that, or believed in love. Cause I remember my baby girl, I was started telling how people were. She just had so much faith. So she was kind of breaking me down. I was kind of believing that, that the world is not as bad as I think, and I was kind of believing that. And I was trying to get her to protect herself. But then put me right back in that damn mind state all over again. Yeah. Um. Something. Okay. Innocent get hurt. Also, don't even know and get hurt by it. Some are automatically protected because of their ancestors, the journey, okay, of their journey and purpose here. So, like 50 Cent and others, they got shot so many times and nothing happened to them because they had a purpose here. They had a journey to fulfill. It happens a lot. And so, until they get through with that journey, that's when whatever's decided, whether they walk out of here fully intact or got solely this body is avatar behind. It's not on y'all. So it may hit someone they love if they don't know to block it, or not strong enough, or not prepared. It's all according to what the other bloodline is too. Okay. So stay aware and listen all magic of all study all magic of all cultures. Because you got those just doing it for jealousy, position, power, get paid, mad, blah 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 blah. You don't even know some of these motherfuckers. I found out late, blocking everything I do, taking them for themselves. I found out real late. I noticed that what woke me up was when I thought I was in with people who really wanted to change the neighborhood, and I didn't know they were millionaires, greedy as fuck. Not all millionaires. These particular ones and wanted everything to stay the same. They just wanted their $400 million to keep corrupting. Cause I didn't know they were I ain't know nothing about no damn boule. I ain't know none of that shit. And then all the ideas I had, they took them and started doing. It didn't last long, but they took the ideas and when I mentioned it or helped them, somebody mentioned that it was me. They said, no, it didn't. We thought of that. We was been thinking about that. Been at that on my mind to do. Because you got those just do it. Okay. You got so many soulless people, lost souls, controlling their souls, sold their souls, don't have no soul. Cabbage Patch, we all talk about that all the time. We talk about clones. We talk. I kept getting that the creator is gonna give some of these clones a soul. I don't know what that's all about. Remember, I was telling you about the movie. I forgot the name of it, where they had those clones underground, whole another world, and they thought that they get ready. The prize was to convince them that they would get ready to go and meet the outside world. They were approved. I don't know how to explain that they didn't have parents or something. I forgot how they went. But anyway, they were so excited when they got picked. But actually, it was millionaires and billionaires had made them have a clone of their self. So when they body whatever happens, because they don't want to change their lifestyle, they be able to get the heart, the kidney, whatever they needed from that clone. So when they came, their time came up.
We're going to another Halloween party.
Boy, shut up.
Lord!
You be lying. Close that door, boy. Okay. And they one of them decided to see what the fuck was going on. So that's when they found that. So they decided to protect themselves and tell each other and stuff like that. And then they finally overruled everything and they escaped and living amongst us. And what I gonna say about that? So they were disappointed, hurt. So you don't have them emotions. Well, I don't know how that works. If they put that emotion in them or what, but the movie was, they were really hurt about it. So the critic is going to give them who's assigned to that, and I think that's mostly the alchemists, chemists, biologists, scientists, wizards, warlocks, sorcerers, the women, and some men who's in charge of the avatar, in charge of the soul being put inside of the body. Um, yeah, I'm not go with that. Anyway, and mostly it's going to take people you love for many reasons. I said, and blackmail, which they should have came to you. Okay, the people, most of the people is going to be people you love for many reasons. Okay, blackmail, like I said, but should have came to you to figure out a strategy. But I don't think they thought you was bright enough. I think they think the other people were smarter than you because you were so nice. You loved them, cared about people, still do. I ain't gonna never change that. My love is unconditional. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm programmed. But I don't have to be around you. I don't have to trust you. I can forgive, but I ain't got to give. You ain't got to come in my circle. But they not scared or don't care or want to see you fail, so they succumb to the evilness. Don't be them. Stay kind, but aware. Then they ruin you when you become them. You to retaliate. You know, if you act the same, just fight back. Okay, because like I say, you become them when you do succumb to their level. Remove yourself if you can, but if you stay, just know you have to continue protecting you and yours, because they're watching all kinds of ways, waiting for you to mess up until you do, or the universe, ancestors, angels, creators step in. Don't abuse magic. People been abusing magic. They don't respect it. It wasn't meant for certain things. It was meant for creation, chaos. Just use it for protection. And ancestors can see that and they will take care of it. Okay. deal with their ancestors. So they gonna talk to their ancestors, whoever involved. So they gonna have powwow. If they evil, then it becomes a spiritual warfare. But if their ancestors disappointed in who's doing this shit and not breaking generational curses, then they gonna have another powwow. And they work together. Now, if you all have a calling here and they need you to do this, they gonna block some shit for you. Every time you try to get in with the evil people and try to do some evil shit, you're gonna be the one that's gonna be looking like a fool, scapegoat, because you have a purpose here. So they're not gonna let it go right. You're going like, damn, well, what's going on? Yeah, because you're not supposed to be doing these. You have a hope. They want you to get in there and be with the evil ones, but you're supposed to be learning from the evil ones in order to know their tactics, like I've been talking about. Okay. Um, they make the call to change, then punish or take them out. Not you. Don't have that on your hands. Don't have blood on your hands. It's not good. Because the nature got to get involved. Oh my goodness. Water spirit, ancient ones, so many got to get involved in that shit. Remember in the Bible, David would not kill Saul. He could have, he could have killed him many times, but he knew the importance of not spilling blood of any kind from someone who was anointed. Okay, regardless of how they turned bad. So he killed himself. So Saul killed his own self. His son killed himself too, because he couldn't change. The evil had taken over him, and it wasn't his turn anymore. He was put there for a purpose. Ancestors got him. He let the evilness take control, and he couldn't or wouldn't come back to who they anointed him to be. So they had to put David in his place. But there may be times if you stay around, they could come for you and you defend yourself and they pass. That's not on you. That's them. They dug their own grave when they was digging for yours. And ancestors know that. If you couldn't move around, they may approve of this if they didn't warn you to move around, to let them come at you. So don't ignore what they tell you to do to keep your hands clean. So if they answer and tell you, they might telling you to hurt them some type of way or to take them out. Now you got to know this. You know, I'm not talking about if war or something breaks out against the enemy or you have to fight. Two different things. Okay. When your kids or someone say I hate you or I will kill you, take that serious. Okay. Nip that in the bud because an entity has just walked in. Okay. If they're angry or more, yeah, take care of that. Not angry, get angry back, but love and get to the root of the problem. You say, damn, entity just entered my child from bloodline or whoever side. Check your own family side because we all got corrupt on both sides and how the mate is treating you. Out there killing animals or whatever they doing, yeah, future serial killers. Remember, what's his name? Bates Motel, the psycho. But love and get to the root of the problem. Um, you may can stop it if it don't grow, but it got to do with how child feels inside or entity take over, and they like the power. They showing them all kind of shit. Remember they took Jesus up there and the devil showed him all what he can have, and you know what I'm saying, this physical shit. Hate is coming into play, fighting you back, early age, fighting on you, cussing you out, All this is not what's it, sharing, etc. Want you to do buy for them when you don't have it, whether you could spoil them, and then when you don't have it, they still want it. I know one guy was a gay guy used to be online, and he was talking about his parents spoiled him, but he used it for good. He know that he wanted the best, so he went to work. I think he was a barber or something like that. So you got some kids that take it and don't abuse that. You got to know your child. Things you do not good. Things you do not good. Okay. Things you do not. Well, I don't know. My okay example. My sister Liz. My sister. She didn't like the way my mama growing us up. She didn't like the lifestyle. She wanted her own lifestyle young, 12, 13 years old. So she started staying with other people, and she liked it. She loved the evilness. Her bloodline was prostitutes and murderers, and she was part of the Confederate, half the Confederate, the ones that were evil. She liked it that shit, so she found somebody with the same type of mindset. And she knew my mama wasn't like that, so she didn't want her to know. But all kind of things came up. She was having sex early. They would go meet um, different men, and catching diseases, all kind of stuff. Embarrassing my mom, embarrassing herself, whatever. But that was her lifestyle. She never stopped it. Um, you know, evil growth. I mean, my mama never did stop that. She, yeah, she let her go. She had to, but she tried to still try to save it all. And it was a real devastating thing because she used her. And things didn't go her way. She called my mom, and she knew my mom was coming. She didn't care about my mom's happiness. Distractions came into play. My mom didn't. She loved her kids. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I remember the bloodline, like I say. Her dad, her dad tried to kill my mom. She was pregnant with the last daughter, the Pisces, and she was fed up with his shit. He would leave for 5 years or whatever, come back, expect her to always be there. She was just tired of his shit. And he told her she was trying to get child support. He told the damn judge. He asked, he said, "You gonna take me back?" She said, "No." He said, "Well, I ain't doing a goddamn thing." And he did. And he came to kill her. And her brother, which was a Scorpio, already seen it. That water sign was on that other water sign. So he pretended he was leaving for work and went around to the back way of the house and came in through the back way. Because soon as he was finna attack my mom, my Scorpio moved out the way and it was on. Then the Pisces fled. Okay. So he and our bloodline wanted to finish the job for not taking him back. All I'm saying about that, then sometimes if you are the target and kids and friends, etc., go to jail or dig or wait a minute, or die, and you have to take care of their kids. Oh, this is grandmother, this is other friends, aunt, uncle, whoever. Okay. Now, for instance, say there's coming at you or whatever the deal may be, and you have to take care of the kids, and those kids inside still got their mom, dad inside of them. They can blame you. You got to be very, very careful of that. And I'm just finished. And they don't understand why. Or entity walk in. Remember that entity when somebody dies is waiting to jump in somebody else, right? My mom told me, she said, when somebody passes, wear black when you go around them. Because that entity is willing or waiting to jump in somebody else. And this could be dangerous too. So be careful. I said grandpa, grandparents, family members, etc. Talk to them always about this. Do things, talk to ancestors to show you their true feelings so you won't get sidetracked, sideswiped, and they seriously blame you, and the cycle starts again. So now you got to protect yourself against your own grandkids, nieces, nephews, whatever the fuck. Even some kids blame their parent, one parent, for the other parent leaving, or you had to do whatever you had to do, send them to jail, they died, whatever the deal is. You better get into astrology, astronomy, tarot cards, tarot readers, reading their signs, their birth charts, and that's good to do for your own kids, okay? Know where the certain signs sit that's aggressive in their charts for your protection, their protection. Um, Turn this around. So, yes, it's a lot taking care of others in this world and a lot of responsibility, and also your own, studying your own shit so you won't click. Hopefully, you're doing with your kids to stay 10 steps ahead and yourself so you don't fuck. Also, don't fuck it up. Don't get fucked. Okay, so I didn't know nothing about this. I found out about this late. The seriousness of it. And I was telling people all at the same time, whatever I learned, I always tell my kids. I tell them to make a choice, whether in research for yourself, whether I'm lying or just in another galaxy, whatever. Fuck you feel about it. They listen to others and then feel like what I'm studying or learning is work for them because they want period. They want to feel strange or not fit in or and that's they right. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do these things, stay single, no kids, away from people, protect yourself seriously. Can't be working a lot and not paying attention. Think you can buy them or just you have to survive. Because you have to survive. They get survive. They have this the way they have the world working, right? Or just you have to. Okay, but this is dangerous if you have no support system. Okay, okay. Side note: not all. Okay, because some kids are good and understand and won't let any entity jump in them against their parents or grandparents or aunt uncle. Ancestors got them, but they could get targeted. So watch that too, because that's happened to me. Because I didn't let shit jump at me. I was understanding why we had to go through different things. Got to see people for who they really are. Got to see my dad for who he was when he kidnapped me and my sister. I got to see him a little better. You may be dealing with a Gemini Capricorn or have it in your chart, like I mentioned at first. Um, and you are intrigued by the evilness or the good. Remember, I told you the trickster, the devil, the warrior, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Scorpio, Hades. Okay. Side note: not your responsibility or right to hurt others because you hurt, jealous, etc. Want to take them out or if stuck, something not going right in your life, etc., or make them stuck or sick. That's for the creators and ancestors. So don't play God or goddess in their lives of evil. If this is what they want you, or they will make sure it's justified. Libra energy, yeah, ancestors and the gods and goddesses have to deal with you. Deal with you. Libra energy and Capricorn, equilibrium, equilibrium. So know that. Otherwise, you will get judged. That boy looking fresh. Never be this thing. Got that necklace on and things.
Look at the back of my shirt.
Okay, you got the Hulk on here. You got the Iron Man, Captain America. I don't know who that other one is. The Avengers. one that right here.
Iron Man.
No, he got a monkey looking face. I forgot his name. I know him. I used to read them comic books. I have to
This
throw
one.
my comic books
This
away
one.
or give them
This
away.
one. This one.
He looked like a monkey. I forgot his name.
Right here.
No, he not on there. I thought he was. You may be dealing
Cause
with
it says
okay,
English.
okay. Don't let the evenness of the world get you in trouble. Fame and fortune, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, you liking that energy. Mentally, who is evil as fuck, and they are entities from another space and time you know nothing about. Okay, unless you in that bloodline. The big payback has a boomerang effect. Remember that. And they gonna set you up because they ain't finna let you get higher than them. And they have a certain criteria of how much you can make, and if they need to take you out on the okay on the other page. I put the downloads I got this morning and last night. Remember Hades, the devil are friends, running the same circle. Okay. Pluto's, like I say here, for 249 years in power. What is transformation, death, old man, new man, whatever. You can do good or bad with this power. Teach Sagittarius energy with Scorpio in there, Sagittarius, or make someone dumb to be in your will. You can use this power however you want to use it. But be careful who you test. They could be going through their own evil and good. You can be a traveling serial killer, black widow, who charming, trustworthy, and find them or help find them. Same mindset. I was talking about that earlier. I was remembering they was talking. My daughter told me, remind me of this man seen that his son had evil in him. However way he found it out, maybe he know about his own blood now and his own self. So he transmuted it and he taught his son to kill serial killers. Yeah. So you gotta pay attention. It's a lot. Remember, there is a fight, transformation going on, spiritual going on in you, and where you can't see, which or some people can, which side you on. Are you on the oh, okay, you the guru, each side. Are you the guru? You on you in the middle, you're neutral. Comes to like okay, like John Wick. Remember when they were fighting? He was doing what he had to do, and they came to this like a hotel or something, and they were in the middle, and you couldn't fight in that area. Um, it was forbidden, and they either could sit down and discuss the situation, whether y'all agree or not agree, but they couldn't, uh, you know, they couldn't fight. But I think they did, and I think the people, if I'm remembering, it didn't end good. I don't think. But anyway, the mediator, by energy, and his wife, or girl, or sister, find out about her. Um, there were consequences. Talk, agree, or not. Okay, so that's the downloads I got. Okay, so let's get into la reading. Should I use these or you want me to use these? Okay, I want me to use these. She said, Scorpio, what's happening? This is up. Oh, did y'all hear me? Was this up? Yeah. I said all that. Let's see what's happening. I know I said a lot. You can always rewind. Most of you already know this anyway. But it's a lot of responsibility on both sides of whatever you're gonna do, good or bad, because we're all good or bad. Don't never forget that. Person can change on a dime. Disappointment, hurt, or just who they are. I want to be free. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's happening? Oh, number two, Virgo energy. Okay. Spell work with words, lies. Okay. Crossroad to truth. Isis. Taurus energy. On there. Number nine, Sag. Scorpio Pisces. Reverse. Nine of Cups. No feeling. Mm, mm. In my face, I can't know it. Ten of Pentacles. Get what they want, however they want. Spell work. I mean, it could be money spells, you know, but we're going to see. Capricorn, Virgo energy, words, Three of Swords, Mercury, trickster, in business. Okay, let's see. My life will never be the same. You turn into Aquarius. So Aquarius and Virgo. So either Aquarius, now you know this is my Joseph card, famine, plenty, um, plans, reading the scrolls, Dead Sea Scrolls, Scorpio energy in here. Um, who's that got the Dead Sea Scrolls? Was it what was his name? Yeah, Solomon, in charge of he was over the demons, right? Demon Slayer, but because the ancestors allowed him, gods and goddesses, to use them to build a temple, right? And he needed their expertise, and he bind them with the ring, um, in order to be, or to get them at his will. Some of them, and they had to tell him their name, their name, and what they're good at. One or two of them, they did not. They were very powerful, but they knew they had to succumb to the will, right? I had a when I before I threw my cards away, the other cards when I was on the run, I couldn't pack it. It was heavy. Had name of a whole lot of them. Probably do that again. I don't know. Of the so-called fallen angels. We know that's us, but we're gonna, for the fuck's sake, we're gonna continue with this. So, and then it could be when they took control of us to tell our expertise. Some of us are stubborn. But anyway, so we got Aquarius, Jack of Coins. Pay me for my services. Um, Libra energy is unjust. So we got somebody doing some crooked shit. Aquarius, humanitarian. So I know somebody building an empire or have built an empire, that's unjust. And we know that's everywhere. Gemini energy reverse 17. 17. And then we got Aries and Leo, six of scepter. So this is work undercover, the goons maybe. And then we got Devil Pisces, seven of cups, no feeling. And Pisces can be seriously dangerous if they not on the right side, baby. I have seen them in work. Wasn't pretty. Told you even the police was scared them. They like, whoa. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you don't go there with them motherfuckers. If they coming for you in that state, you better be ready for them motherfuckers too. That's another charm because they got everybody in them. They know how you move. They know what you like if they in tune. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the evil ones watching you, so they'll try to play on you to get what they want, right? Two of okay, number two. Veiled Isis reverse. So this is evil Isis. And it's just good and bad in everyone. Um Isis Osiris wife, right? She when set the story goes, we're gonna go by their story. Dismembered him, which is spiritual, but we're gonna go by this. She was a scientist, a woman, alchemist, biologist, chemist, um, sorcerer, wizard, warlock, um, witch, whatever you want to call. She knew how to put them together. They say all but his private part, but he still remained in the underworld, right? Okay, let's see. Science. Remember the son of the earth that the mind is enlightened. I'm getting a place where they make clones, where they make um, use the eggs of people to make these clones and cabbage patch. So somebody's got a business like that. Okay, anyway, that the mind is enlightened and seeking God with the eyes of the will. God said, "Let there be light," and light inundated space. Man should say, "Let truth show itself and good come to me." If a man possesses a healthy will, he will see the truth shine and guided by it, will obtain all to which he aspires. Strike resolutely at the door of the future and it will open to you, but study for a long time the door you should enter. Turn your face toward the Sun of Justice, and the knowledge of truth will be given you. Keep silent in regard to your intentions, so as to not be influenced by the contradictions of men. So this is reverse. So they went the evil way and made shit happen, stole people eggs or corned them, started a whole thing about freezing eggs and all that bullshit. And I was talking about the clones on the movie I'm watching, series where they stole the clones' eggs to make whatever else they was gonna make, and they would clones finding out and they pissed the fuck off because one of the clones had a baby and they very jealous of that clone. So this person didn't go that way. They stole it whatever for whatever their agenda. I'm gonna have to get more into the Book of the Dead. I say that I did it in other videos and but things be so repetitious and then you learning more about it. You know what I'm saying? We keep learning. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is something you're supposed to always keep doing. You know, you might want to look at it another way. Our ancestors want to show you or whatever the deal is for your own enlightenment. So this is opposite Pisces of Virgo with words. So they know how to talk. They know how to coin people. She, he, whatever. Um, with no feeling. dark side. They on the dark side doing this. So they're gonna take these eggs or getting paid highly good money. So they're using, I think, the rich. And what was I talking about? The bunker thing. It's not funny though. Nobody should be corn, but these people use other people, so now they getting used. Put fear in other people, now they getting fear put in them. Anyway, so it's like a pharaoh. I can see that as the Virgo. Yeah, very empowered. Capricorn's Virgo energy. Yeah, very empowered. So he has uh, connections to the dark side. Aquarius energy. Aquarius knows the gods, right? Now, if we go on the story of Zeus, seeing the boy, fell in love with the young boy, and took him to be the water bearer of the gods. So he got to know all kind of information. That's the story, right? So gave him power to create. So Virgo may be using an Aquarius, um, or vice versa. Um, not for justice, but for gain. Because I saw you as alchemist, chemist, the whole thing has the power to create. Could be voodoo dolls, could be like I was saying about the clones, very intelligent, very smart. Okay, let's see. Jack of coins. Signifies a person ruled by Aquarius. Witty, argumentative, yet amiable, artistic, humanitarian, and fond of refined society. Right way up the notes in Aquarius man. Okay, I dominate. Idea is I know. Now this Aquarius could be just working. Now he's not. He don't care about. He don't go either way, good or bad. It's a job. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. J on top. It's a job for him. You got plenty of people that work at these places and they accept a paycheck. They good at their expertise. They get paid good. That's what they sign up for. They don't care about no good or bad or nothing. You got Queen of Coins reverse. So we got signifies a person ruled by Libra. Good, high-minded, noble, and admirable. Reverse indicates a Libra man. So balance, not balancing it. I balance, so not balancing it out. So he could be working with a Libra that's in the place. So he's, in other words, to me, is saying like, whatever your plan is, maybe missing an ingredients. Maybe telling the Virgo or the Libra that's working there. Because remember, there's no justice. So I don't know if the Aquarius was trying to tell him something. Let's see. Then we got Gemini energy, reverse as well, 17. The trickster, the twin, with Aquarius energy in it, the star inside. So Aquarius with this. Also, mixing up, I'm hearing, mixing things up. Okay, 17. The star, truth, hope, and faith. Definitely not on the table. Remember this under that hope is a sister of faith. Shed thy passions and thy errors in order to study the mysteries of true science, and a key will be given thee. So they're not listening to what this Aquarius is saying, how to do whatever they're trying to do. Okay. And maybe giving them how the gods and goddesses or whoever he served, telling them to do. Okay, all Hades, all the devil, whatever the fuck. Um, then a ray of divine light would break from the occult sanctuary in order to dissipate the shadows of the future and show thee the way of happiness. Whatever may happen in life, never injure the flower of hope, and thou will gather the fruits of faith. So they ain't trying to hear that. Like I was talking about the billionaires in the neighborhood, and I thought this finna really do something good for the neighborhood, the millionaires. They ain't trying to hear that. They just want that money. Fuck what you talking about. When the lawyer told them, look, this is what I need, da da da. I can go here and declare this neighborhood a historical district, and they can't fool with y'all. Y'all can take that $400 million and y'all can build. I just need this, the paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Go into the neighborhoods because back in the day, El Dorado Club, Boxing Club, a lot of stars before they became really, really famous. They used to stay in the neighborhood, um, all of that, and find out where they stayed and stuff like that. And nobody could mess with this neighborhood. They knew all what he needed and the paperwork, and they told him flat out, hell no. Now, mind you, he had built up his neighborhood. He was in charge of his community. His people, his homes were fantastic, and his people were good, good or bad, whatever the fuck, whatever he accepted. He was just telling them the protocol of how this shit go. So these three, the Virgo, the Libra, the Gemini, and another Aquarius, don't want to hear that shit. Okay, we got the Leo Aries reverse about the job, Six of Scepter, feminine energy. So he could be talking to some females. Okay, then we got Pisces. Yeah, they don't give a fuck what you talking about. So he trying to tell them, or she, whatever, masculine energy. Okay, so they trying to run this company, con job on people, but he telling them it's not realistic the way you're going. The signs of it. Um, okay, devil cancer. One cup. The moon. So what is this about? You should have offering a cup. Offering his expertise, maybe cancer energy. I figured that was gonna come back. Masculine energy, nine of scepter, Sag, and Leo. See the foundation. You know, it's not gonna stay on top of each other. If you're making a foundation, it's not gonna work. So he offering the advice because that's like a mother offering her advice. I'm offering my cup. I'm offering my love. You know, I'm trying to tell y'all this ain't gonna stand. But we got Scorpio energy reverse. They don't want to change. They want what they want. This is how they want it. He tell them, look, this ain't gonna fly. You know, you gotta be built like this. Got to do this here in order for it to, get the flow going like I want. As I am. So they want to do off with the heads, but he trying to tell them you just can't go around just fucking up people and getting them at your will. It's not natural. It's not the way the flow is. Um, if you willing to make this money, but they crooked as fuck. So that Scorpio energy came into the building. Nine of swords. Yeah, they defensive, talking, talking outside of their neck. Virgo, Taurus. They think about their money. Okay. Very defensive. They don't care about causing sickness and death. My life will never be the same. Okay. Feminine energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Three of Scepter, Jupiter, business. Okay, so somebody is willing. Okay, somebody willing to listen. Okay, first foundation, seven. Okay, yeah, building in the right way. Aries energy, the workers. You know the mutable signs. The workers, how to build it, how to put it up, blah blah blah. Okay, Jupiter, make getting resources, getting funding, whatever's needed. So, okay. So they discussed it. Taurus energy. Okay. The overseer. Taurus is the fixed sign. Okay. Like a foreman. He's still okay. Two-story. Still not. He's she talking about another way. So intervene. That's still not gonna stand because the foundation needs to be substantial. But this Taurus came in from wherever and trying to override what's going on. They figured it out, but okay. Now we got Capricorn energy reverse, Jack of Swords system, crafty, black man. Okay, so want them to do no, it's not should be done this way. It should be done this way. So they want the Taurus coming in. Maybe have Capricorn in their chart. This is Capricorn, bowing down to the system, blah, blah, blah. Not bowing down to orders. So the Taurus is intervene the foreman to tell the mutable, the fixer, to the mutable, now this uh, Aquarius ain't right. Aquarius is also um, fixers, foreman, but of more ranking in a whole lot of ways than the Taurus. Um, but Taurus is the foreman. So I don't know. We got a jealousy here because they have more insight. Now Taurus is with the gods as well, um, but maybe one particular god. But Aquarius is with he know all of the gods, like he knows all the ways that it can go. Okay. Um, okay. Let me see. Am I going ahead of my time? I already say yeah. Okay. Jack of let's see what's going on. Somebody intervene and saying it should be. Now this look like Asian because they build their houses differently, but they still have a foundation. Okay. Or he's saying, why can't we do it like this? Jack of Swords signifies a person ruled by Capricorn. crafty, subtle, reserved. Okay, reverse. In the case of Capricorn woman, I dominate. I dare I use. I don't know if this person trying to definitely intervene. Don't want to go by protocol or way things should go. Um, refuse to bow down. It's like you know, we've been doing it this way because you know they can get fixed, so they stuck could get stuck. But see, Aquarius, I don't know why they got Aquarius on that because Aquarius is not fixed. Aquarius is changeable. Maybe they fix in some ways because they go beyond like a Sagittarius mindset. They go beyond their stars, the underground, whatever. So got a Taurus here, but maybe Capricorn in their chart or Capricorn as well. Capricorn is a leader. Um, they ain't gonna bow down for shit. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Then we got three Libra energy. It's together with Capricorn. Not equilibrium, but let's see what's going on. Unbalanced. So somebody's complaining this not gonna work. Should keep doing it like this. So they don't like the new person. Aquarius in charge. Number three, Isis unveiled. Marriage or action reverse. The action. Remember then, son of the earth, that to affirm what is true and what is just is already to create it. Affirm and will To affirm and will the contrary is to vow oneself to destruction. Um, hope for success in thy enterprises, provided thou knowest how to unite the activity which make fruit morally correct behavior or thinking righteousness. So this person think they know everything because they've been going a certain way, and this Aquarius trying to bring in fresh new stuff, and it's a problem. They having a problem with that. Okay. So there's trouble in this whatever they building, whatever this is. Because everybody want to be chief. Nobody want to be in it. See that spin around. It was went okay. Wise. Aquarius. Wise. Okay, number nine. Sagittarius energy. Aquarius. It's like they wiser. Aquarius is wiser. Okay. Number nine. Turn right around. Spin around. The sage. Wisdom and prudence. Remember then, son of the earth, prudence is the arm of the wise. Circumspection even enables one to avoid snares and abyss and to foresee treason. So the Aquarius trying to tell, look, if you want this to work and you won't get blamed for anything, because you know treason and all of that, you know that's a Taurus thing, a reverse. So if you want it to be run correctly, whether you fuck gonna fuck the people or not, it's a certain way that you have to do things. Hey Coco, I ain't see you. Hey Star X. Sorry, yeah, I'm be into this. So they trying to tell them the right way, but the Taurus is intervening, got other people on their side because they thinking this Aquarius trying to take over, but it's Sagittarius energy as well with the Aquarius. We know. I'm telling you, this is gonna work. Okay, take it for thy God in all thy actions, even in the least. Nothing is indifferent here below. Right. So if you're trying to build an empire to the creator, trying to do be like the creator, because remember they're trying to create some, you know, no soul children or whatever this empire is, right? Um, a pebble can overturn the chair of the master of the world. Just trying to tell them how if they taken over. So that reminds me of David and Goliath. Um, keep in mind that speech is silver and silence is gold. It's basically telling them shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. That's really what you're talking about. You're throwing everything off. You don't know what you're talking about. I know how this go. Okay, throwing things off. Okay, so we got one of get out your feelings. I got one of scepter, devil Aries, Aries energy. So he didn't say it angrily. You know, he did it in a wise way. The reverse. You know, I did this before. I know how it goes. H. Horseman of Scepter, Leo energy, and Clover. And Clover, over and over, many, many times. Horseman of Scepter signifies, I mean, Horseman of Scepter denotes thoughts concerning business. Right way up, okay, it's reverse. Reverse signifies thoughts opposite to his business interests. Okay, so I think he's saying, you coming against me for what? This is how it's going to stand. This is a firm foundation. Um, so I'm thinking, okay, say for instance, Houston wants um, what they call it, a new futuristic town, city. So the Taurus see that, but don't know how to build it. The Aquarius does. Okay. Still got to have a foundation. Now I see the futuristic the Asians. Now they're building with the tall steeples, and then they creating um, the houses or whatever they're building. So I can see the Taurus mentality of how. Let's look at it. Let's see. Um, homes in the future world. I hate this. I should have been on. Trying to see more like what Taurus is talking about. None of these is giving an example I want. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this is the best example. But there's still a foundation to Mother Earth. But I'm thinking, okay, let's see this. See, going another way, but there's still a foundation that needs to be had. Whether you put in polls, whether you're doing whatever, you still connected to Mother Earth. Unless Taurus, I know this might sound crazy, whatever I'm saying, but Taurus is maybe thinking about like the firmament, the ones that's over us. I call them Umbrella Academy, right? So I don't know. See that at the top up there, but they still have connection to here. So what's the argument going on? Okay, let's see. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Empire, because Taurus, they want the best and they're gonna aim for the best. I'm not mad at them, but so do Aquarius. But Aquarius trying to show them foundation of whatever this is. It don't even have to be a building. It could be whatever they're doing. Um, and also, both can be selfish, right? But I don't think in this case, right now, the Aquarius is more wiser. Horseman of Scepter. So somebody trying to calm it down. Look, okay, let's six of agree to disagree. Okay, but it has to be some agree on. You saying, look, I don't give a fuck how it gonna end up for y'all. I'm just here trying to get y'all foundation. Whether I agree or don't agree, this is my job. I done built plenty new cities, new futuristic shit. Cause I'm the future Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Taurus is more of the foundational old world. You know, let's say have Aquarius in a chart. He's Aquarius is the new world order, whatever the deal is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Horseman of Cups signifies a person ruled by Pisces, negative, timid, listless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Right way up the nose of Pisces man, I believe. So Pisces, we out. Come on, let's drink on it. Okay, chill out. I'm getting all out of order here. Okay, number six, the two paths, temptation. Mhm. Remember that if it wind blowing like that, like this, it is. Remember, son of the earth, therefore the common man, the lure of vice, has a greater fascination than the astral beauty of virtue. Oh, so Taurus concerned on how it's gonna look, because that's Venus beauty. Aquarius, not saying they not, they more on the foundation of it's gonna stand, and then make the beauty of it. It could be a person, could be what how it's gonna look. It could be a robot. I don't know, whatever the fuck. Um, take care of in order to fool if y'all gonna fool the people, right? It sways on which way they're gonna go. Take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles bar before thee the path thou wouldest pursue. Contrary chances hover over thee, and thou will waver between two resolutions. Indecision is above all else worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate, and know that a chain of flowers is more difficult to break than a chain of iron. So if the Pisces, Virgo, started off with Isis, Virgo, opposite Pisces, if this is a whoever, husband or whatever, she like their expert. She like who works for her or who in the mix. She don't want the person, ain't nobody to walk away. She likes, you know, both things that's going on for her empire, whatever she's going to do. Or so somebody, I don't know if she's trying to convince the Aquarius because Aquarius is neutral. Don't do the crime, you can't do the time. Cause and effect. So okay, that's Venus energy. Okay, and Sagittarius. So he's like, I don't give a fuck how y'all go. Um, but Pisces is saying, pick a side, pick a way, pick some type of way. We got to do it some type of way. So one is arguing. You know, you got the woman here. It's like the one that the church chose. You know, that how a woman should be when she get married. Then we got the one over here that strip club, blah blah blah. That's just an example. Okay, and I'm thinking this is Aquarius in the middle. I don't give a fuck which way y'all go. Um, Pisces could be saying that too, but get the shit done. Get her done. Um, Agree to disagree, but get it done. So she's trying to be, or he's trying to be nice, you know, break the ice, so to speak, I guess. Leo energy, confusion, conflict resolution, yeah, obstacles, old grudges. So I don't know if this Taurus and by them both being fixed signs have butt head before. Leo energy, Taurus, Scorpio. I mean Taurus, Virgo. So somebody Leo is confused. It's also a fixed sign. Opposite Aquarius with Taurus and Virgo. So they're causing confusion to the workers or who the builders or maybe it might be even in investors, um, something like that. A lot of money riding on this. Get out your feelings. Okay. Give no fucks. Okay. Scorpio, Cancer. Right on top of Scorpio. Yeah. Could be a Leo came through and said that. Okay, we got Three of Cups. So they're toasting Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Trying to make this work. Time limit on this. Cancer, King of Cups reverse. You ain't gotta love each other. Shit. Like I say, you ain't agree to disagree, but need to agree on something. Get the shit done. You ain't say you gotta love each other. Let me see. King of Coins. I mean King of Cups. Like I don't give a fuck. Y'all love each other. I'm not. I just want the shit done. Y'all work for me. Or if y'all want to get paid, rather. King of Cups signifies a person ruled by Cancer, mild, reserved, home loving, and passionate. A reverse indicates a Cancer woman. I dominate idea is I feel. Yeah, you got whether you feel it or not. Anybody gotta love each other. Let's just get this shit done. Okay, don't get it twisted. Shit. So yeah, I don't know what the hell going on, but okay, we gonna go with it. Crimson and Clover. Yeah, they don't want to lose their money. over. Gemini Aquarius energy. Horseman of coins. Telling you about that money. Balance this shit out. Capricorn energy. Okay. Pisces energy. Okay. Hangman. Okay. Horseman. Taurus. Somebody's not agreeing with shit. And Ten of Cups. I know somebody feel like they sabotaging the situation. Stubborn. Taurus are very stubborn. Um, False friends. So feeling like they got the wrong people or the wrong person on their side. Okay, let's see. Horseman of coins. The note starts relating to health or money. Right way up, they tend to the prosperity of the client. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Then we got number 8, Scorpio energy with Capricorn. That ain't right. The balance, equilibrium. Okay. Remember then some of the earth that to be victorious over thyself and dominate obstacles is but part of the human task. To accomplish it entirely, thou must establish equilibrium between the forces that thou hast brought into play. All actions produces reactions. The will should foresee the shock of opposite forces in order to tamper or amur them. It signifies that the future is balanced between good and evil, and ones that an unbalanced mind is like an aborted sun. So they finding out there's somebody trying to sabotage or take over. Okay, let's see. They just want to look. They paying for. I'm paid for the job. This is what I want. Blah blah blah. But got this Taurus over here. Okay, let's see number 12. Could be the government, corporation, whatever the deal is. Okay. The martyr, sacrifice, expiration. We sacrificing whatever we sacrificing. Remember that Sunday that that sacrifice is a divine law from which none is exempt, but expect an ingratitude for men. Always hold thy soul in readiness to render its account to the eternal. A violent death will spread its snares upon the way, but if the world tempts thy earthly life, do not die without accepting with resignation. We got a threat. We got a this degree of God, this decree of God, and pardon thy cruelest enemies, for whosoever does not forgive here below will be condemned in the next life to eternal solitude. So it's getting out of order. Change, expiration. I know somebody got fucked over or somebody just want to dominate. Um, Man may not care. Forgive for the next life. Horseman of swords. Grudges. Taurus. Amethyst strife. Sickness. Horseman of swords. Let's see. The note starts of amethyst strife or sickness. Right way up and indicates thoughts devoted to the defense and protection of the client. So, okay. Oh, those Taurus protected. their feelings. Stuff about a death or something. Okay, then we got 18. False friends, cancer. The moon, deception, false friends, and secret foes. Remember this song lyric that whosoever braves the unknown, though a sword is pearl. Hostile minds, figured by the black dog, will surround him with ambushes. Friendly, surreal minds will offer him flatteries, and treacherous minds, like unto the scorpion, will plan to attain their ends through his ruin. Observe and listen, but know how to be silent. Oh wow! So they want to sabotage the whole thing, but I don't know who. They found out this Taurus was the one that was doing some bullshit, covering up death, something holding strife, holding something. Something happened. They can't trust them. They want to sabotage the whole thing, but something happened. Oh, yeah. She a survivor. Crazy. Okay. So a board meeting or whatever the hell this is, they found out the corporate, but it was some strife because something happened before. They go to Scorpio and Pisces and their feelings. Cancer, so the water signs. Yeah. So Taurus taking up for Scorpio, opposite insecure. Hmm. Could be a company corporation. Maybe they fucked over their corporation or something. And oh shit, please do open too. Some type of shit went down, and so Taurus like they trying to sabotage because they sabotage them. They can't be tit for tat and petty. Queen of Cups and hold grudges like a mug. Signifies a person ruled by the sign Scorpio, active, selfish, pride, resentful. Okay. Reserved and thoughtful. Right way up the notes of Scorpio woman. I desire. So I don't know if they was they was she partnership with them or just forming, working, or maybe like my nephew. It was a sad story. Sad. He was working for IBM, and he was smart, but didn't know how to get his own company out the ground. So he was trying to tell these people how to run their own company. They had to let his ass go. So I don't know. So we got going back to basics. Virgo energy, the magician reverse. Somebody using magic. Something. Will dexterity. Remember that some theory that man would, like God, act without ceasing. To will nothing and do nothing is more fatal than to do ill. If it announces that a firm will and faith in yourself, guided by reason and the love of justice, will conduct you to the end that you wish to attain and will preserve you from the perils of the way. So we started off with Virgo, right? Isis. So sabotage. Somebody, it seemed like somebody did something to them. So I don't know if the board me. I don't know what the fuck. No partnership. This no success. Okay. Analyzing. Number 19. No, that's 20. It's the sun. Happiness and joy. There'll be no happiness. Remember the son of the earth that the light of the mystery is a redoubtable fluid put to by nature at the reserve of the will. She lights those who know how to direct her. She strikes down with a thunderbolt those who ignore her power or who abuse it. Happiness awaits thee in domestic life if thou knowest how to strengthen the circle and guard its sacredness in the sanctuary of the chart. Confusion. Confusion say in number 21, adopt, success, attainment. Remember then, son of the earth, that the entire of the world belongs to, or the empire of the world belongs to the empire of light, and that the empire of light is the throne which God reserves for his sanctified will. Thou wilt gather the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, and drink of eternal fountain, if thou art sufficiently master of thyself to approach it without coveting. Obstacles will disappear from thy path, and thy destiny will have no limit, save those of thy will. So it's not gonna happen because it's covenant. Somebody trying to do like somebody else or stole something or some shit. Too many rivalries in here, not disagreement. I don't know what the fuck. Queen of Swords, reverse. Too many, got too many chiefs. Not know what it is. I don't know. Queen of Swords signifies a person ruled by Virgo, studious, rather even tempered, ingenious, and witty. Reverse, reverse, reverse. It indicates a Scorpio man. I analyze. So back to the foundation. Paperwork. Stolen. Jack of Cups. Pisces energy. No love lost. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Somebody lost money. Libra Aquarius. Ain't no love in the heart of the town. 14. Jack of Cups. Signify a person with a Pisces, negative, timid, listless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Reverse. In the case of Pisces woman, I believe. So don't believe in what's going on, or don't believe in a person, or don't believe anymore. Okay, because they lost money. Libra, Aquarius. Okay, number 14. I know this a mess, whatever this is. The alchemist reverse. That's Taurus energy. Taurus, like I was an alchemist before. I've dealt with these people, or I've dealt with something going on. Or somebody telling you you're not an alchemist. Don't get, don't get left. Look life. I don't know what to say. I can't see. Didn't get gifts. Looks like life. Don't know what or how to make go. Bad plan. Jealous, greedy, glutton. Okay. 14. Alchemist, temper, regeneration. Remember then some there to conserve thy forces, not to recall at thy works, but in order to wear out obstacles, as water falleth drip by drip, wears away the heart of stone. A well formulated plan of action followed perseveringly will bring thee by degrees to the heights thou wouldest attain. So I don't know if Taurus started a lot of shit, but they don't know how to do it. Maybe that's the thing. Embarrassment. I don't know how to really do it, so I'm gonna fuck it all up. Maybe in another life they were this way. I don't know. Serve me, King of Swords. Okay, let's see. Signifies a person ruled by Taurus, reserved, sullen, practical. Right way up the notes of Taurus. Man, I have. And then Aquarius, Gemini, lost money. Okay. Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, partnership, Virgo, Capricorn, Saturn, Scorpio energy. I lost fussing about it, talking about it, whatever. And then Devil Libra reverse, One of Coins, not received the money, Moody, independent, not the target. So it's Libra, target, Sagittarius, Jack of Scepter. The hell? This got to do with any fucking thing. Petty. Jack of Scepter signifies a person ruled by Sagittarius, benevolent, free, jovial, quick tempered, energetic, and fond of outdoor sports. Right way up the notes of Sagittarius man. I see the target. And then we got Taurus and Capricorn. Still talking Saturn. I don't know, child. Then we got Scorpio coming out. Number 4, rabbit hole, realization, immortality. That's opposite Taurus. So yeah, y'all take this out. Y'all take it. This we don't know. Realization. Remember that son of the earth that nothing can resist a firm will. Oh, and took out the target they told them to take out. So until y'all do that. Remember the son of the earth that nothing can resist a firm will which has for a lever the knowledge of true and just. To combat in order to secure its realization is more than right, it's a duty. The man who triumphs in that struggle only accomplishes his earthly mission, immortality. So somebody wants to stay here and rule. Okay. They want to be the ruler. He who succumbs in devoting himself to it gains immortality. It signifies that the realization of thy hopes depend upon a being more powerful than thyself. Seek to know him, and thou shalt have his support. So somebody is more powerful, and they don't like that. They're not getting what they want. Okay, they want things to go in their favor. That with Gemini, the money. For the foundation gets built, eight of scepter, Sag, and Aries. Yeah, Aries. I am man, business. So, Leo energy. Foundation was fucked up. They failure, mistake. So something happened to the Leos. A mistake, feminine energy. They were set up. It's the wrong person. 22. Okay, 5X. Planet X marked the spot. It was reversed, but it was Leo and Aries. Devil Leo. Reverse. The black magic. Okay. A Virgo doing some shit. Not moving as I can. Pisces, Cancer, moving on. No feelings. And then the lightning is the tower. Hmm. Libra, Aquarius. 2 cents. Leo again. Rise. Number 20. Resurrected. Awakening and resurrection. Remember then, son of the earth, that all fortune is changeable, even that which appears most stable. The ascension of the soul is the fruit that it should draw from its successive trials, hope and suffering, but mistrust thyself in prosperity. Fall not asleep either in idleness or forgetfulness, for thou hast a mission to accomplish, which provided will reveal when thou art prepared to receive it. Judgment, judge, change, fortune, awake, I don't know. Somebody didn't finish a job, botched a job. They did the wrong person. Um, fucked that thing up. So somebody want retribution, or somebody wants some. What you told to do until this get foundation, get whatever. I'm gonna fuck it up until y'all do. Aquarius energy is not needed in this situation. Says the Taurus. Don't get paid for anything or start a foundation, sickness or death. Okay. Got Taurus, hair phone again. The hair phone, religion and law. Remember that some there that before saying that a man that he is fortunate or unfortunate, that was no the use to which he has put his will. For every man creates his life in the image of his works. The genius of good is at thy right, and the genius of evil at thy left. Their voice can be heard only by the conscience. Retire into the sanctuary of thy heart. Listen to the voice of the silence, and guided by it, thou wilt reach the goal of thy aspirations. Libra Gemini, real coins. Um, joined by agreement. Two of swords. Capricorn energy. Confederate. Secret. Veteran. Oppression. Join forces against three. Mhm. And it's three. Okay. 11 Aquarius reverse. The Enchantress. Force, spiritual power, and fortitude. Remember the son of the earth. Yeah. That for power, one must believe in one's abilities, advance with faith, to become strong, impose silence upon the weakness of the heart. Thou shouldest study duty, which is the rule of right, and practice justice as if you loved it. So this person not going must be the leader, foreman, but came out to be government or whatever the fuck, secret society is calling rank over the situation. So they not finna let anything happen until these people that she wants eliminated or he wants eliminated because they ain't getting what they want. They done lost money, not receiving the money they want. Capricorn, one of death, sickness, talking or fight something. Y'all do something. Gemini energy, king of coins. So I get my money. Bitch better have my money. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I ain't doing shit. Signifies a person ruled by Gemini, intelligent, restless, versatile, and fickle. Right way up denotes a Gemini man. I think not. I think okay. Well, that wasn't that plan. Can you get rid of these people? And I'm shining on top. Ain't shit happening here. I'm fucking over. Don't put your knees on no one's neck. Karma will eat you and your family up unless you're a clone, no soul. Then it goes karma to the master. ERINIE, Hunter, Earth, Natural Forces of the Universe. OBA River, caught, verse. Crime scene, getting rid of evidence. A cleaner. Want to make you bedridden and sick. Y'all sick and rotten inside. That's sad. Hello. Dada, children, vegetables. AHAN WU, the sun deity from Igbo Python, rising sun and the dawn of a new nation, light of day, rebirth, a new day, hope and awakening, goddess, good fortune, knowledge and wisdom, created by Supreme God CHUKWU to fulfill a specific responsibility related to nature or principle. Keep you keep your protection up and on you. Montana, Nebraska, watching and waiting, sold their soul. Mm. You are very beautiful, handsome, believe it. Inside and out, you're not supposed to be, look, feel like no one else but you. Hello? Gang, gang. No. GAN, Yoruba deity drummer. Music by the Orishas. First drummer to introduce the sacred art of the Yoruba people. So you've been listening to that. Colors brown, gold, red. Festival and celebration antique slave trade influence music. I'm free. It's free. Y'all have your own gifts. Use them. Hello. So this person got spelled. So they playing like there was a regular person. Came out that they was not. Have control over all of this. So the queries didn't know it. Lua, LOA, spirits of Haitian voodoo, gods, Yoruba religion, spiritual beings, intermediaries between humans and a high god. Bonyi, assist us daily. Powerful spirits, messengers, assist the supreme being. Spirits of either divine or human origin, guidance, protections, and assistance with daily affairs. To followers offers good drinks and other items, rituals, and ceremonies. So I started off talking about Hades and so okay. Stuff these cards we bringing at you. You deal with the witch. Don't be afraid of them. I say, fuck no. Hurt or kill coworker. It's kind of sideways. Probably did. Made them succumb. Ain't no fury like somebody hurt a baby. About the lie, the creator of human bodies and the orishas of light, purity, and peace. Angels watching too. Hello. They took her away in a van. She was embarrassing the family. Mm. Have told, lying, saying they missing. Odu Odomar, supreme deity, to assist humanity and to teach them to be successful on earth, rooted in the native religion of the Yoruba people, existed in the spiritual world, then became IRUNOL, spirits or divine beings incarnated as human on earth, created of the universe and all living things worshipped through Orishas, no beginning, no ending, source of all power and life. Oh Baba, passion for homemaking, domestic policies, narrow escape, close call, cold blooded murder. You a badass and don't let no one tell you different. Ouch. Blackmail. So she knows everybody's secrets. They let in the wrong motherfucker. So I give it the fuck I want. Ain't now one of y'all doing a motherfucking thing. got my shit. Or y'all ain't took care of what I told y'all to take care of. Shit, the whole motherfucker down. Papa Legba, principal deity in voodoo, intermediary between human world and spirit world of Oya, guardian of the crossroad, open and closing the path between spirits people, old man, learning on a crutch or cane. See, she or he wants to override the Orishas, the gods and goddesses. She thinks she's supreme being, God, or he. And Aquarius was trying to show them that. Powerful and wise spirit speaks all languages. Ask permission to speak to other spirits, gatekeepers of spirit world. Communication, understanding, and open doors to new opportunities. Red, black colors, Haitian, or other mischievous, cunning, and cruel. Essential messengers, pranks, clever, confusion. Okay. She's one of them. He's one of them. Insurance kills. The cleaning crew, it will be like it never happened or lived. Indiana, Kansas. Dorothy? Not in Kansas no more. I did it. Moving in family's old home or back home. You're under a control spell. Blackmail again. Recording studio. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Hello. Yemaya. A mother goddess, patron of women, and the goddess of ocean and motherhood. Arkansas, Idaho, New Jersey, New York, fragile. Approach with caution. Aganju, Aganju, volcanoes, wilderness, deserts, fire. Okay. They hope you die soon. We talked about it first. Akojun, warrior, hunter, wear straw, Yoruba people. Aroni, beauty of nature, spirit of the forest, herbs, plant, trees. Aje, wealth, prosperity, fortune, and success. Agun, the steadfast Orisha of iron, metal, hunting, and war. On and on and on, ancestors protecting. Let me see right quick. Let's see. I just want to see it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't even been paying attention. Master rank, hey. Three of swords, heartless, forgiving. I'm not working harder anymore. Okay. Warning, jobless operation, hardened shots. Not black heart, guarding heart. Yeah, failed heart. What is this? Six of swords. Not getting away with it. Don't be no fool. Not going anywhere. Gotta go. Can't go. Victim. Playing victim. Aquarius energy. Healing. I'm wounded, but I ain't got. So they, oh, okay. So they hit somebody. Try to hit them in their heart. Three of Pentacles. Plan. That was the plan. Hidden Aquarius. Gemini, I want to say. Ten of Pentacles. Victory. Ten of Wands. Blocked. It's not grounded. That's what the Aquarius was trying to say. Okay. Six of Wands. Still want victory. Hard work, success, reward. Let a victory war. Family going to war. Okay, Eight of Swords. Prisoners. I'm thinking about what president going through too. People coming in. So you gonna cause some bullshit. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So nobody get shit. Okay. Queen of Pentacles down. Oh, waiting. Gemini energy. Exposure. Neighborhood. So Gemini can expose it all. Happen to doing it by the Leo or exposure twice. Leo too. Page of Cups reverse. Grow up, ignore immature bad news, shifting their weight, not changing. Ignoring tells, ignoring feelings, no connection. A choice. Dun, dun, dun. Not in the ego. Don't want no conflict. Moving up, moving forward. It's a challenge. Patience, revenge, danger. A warning. It's a no. I don't know. King of Swords. Like I promise you that. Okay. Is somebody fighting back? Okay. Seven of Cups. Some illusion. All that glitter and gold. It's like calling on my peeps or fans. The fans. I have no idea. Scorpio. Nine of Cups reverse. False dreams, wishes. Fall. Face reality, abusing love. Need real love. Wait a minute. Don't be no fool. Somebody been tricked and they out for blood. Capricorn. I'm feeling release. Queen of Wands. Getting no money, not free, not alone. You're not alone. So grouping up. Eight of Wands, reverse. Missed, slow, delays, don't work. Didn't work, stuck, slow down. Too much magic, rags, backfire. Now you're in crazy love. just reading the post. Lies, no dishonesty, no accountability, half truths. Latter ones, veteran, charming, creative, police, bring up love, yes, soldier, orders, patterns, prospect, family, lower, reverse, leaving, broke up, fake love, neighborhood, corrupt, violent, overly, move, issues in love, danger, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, reverse, miscommunication and trouble, King of Swords, Emperor, Six of Swords, getting out of troubled waters, yacht, boat, swimming, swamp, whatever the fuck. Page of Swords, reverse, not watching, I can't watch, a secret of watching, what I can't see, maybe, out of the way, Ace of Cups, yeah, getting help, security, helping hands, somebody helping do something. High Priestess, you know, Pisces, Cancer energy, Wheel of Fortune, going in your favor, injustice, on Libra, on no accountability, uh, could be in-laws, could be distant cousins, or something like that, or ex, unhealthy, crooked cop, crooked lawyer, Two of Cups reverse, breaking a relationship, contract, Four of Cups reverse, somebody stubborn, Five of Pentacles, homeless, sick, selling on the streets, no room, isolation, delays, church, whatever, justice, karma, going back, Ashe. All right, y'all, that's what I got. Take it how y'all take it. I don't know. Sag and Scorpio. Got in my chart, baby. Sixth chakra, third eye chakra, wisdom and discernment. I am open to understanding the spiritual truths behind the situation occurring in my life right now. I offer my wisdom to assist others path. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance. I practice discernment and listen deeply within for truth. I choose to respond to rather than just reacting to situations. Acting without clarity, acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. What I was saying at first, when I first started. All right, y'all. However this went, justice will prevail, baby, and return the sender.